Hello, thank you so much for joining me today. I feel in my heart, because I was remembering about this today, I feel in my heart that I should share a story with you. And, um, and I pray will bless you. I pray will bless you. It happened about a few years ago, and I was working for an agency as a healthcare provider. And I had arrived to the client's home early. So I decided to just stay in the driveway and just look at the notes and find out a little bit more about the client, about her history. And so as I'm sitting there reading, all of a sudden, I feel my car going like this. I mean, like this. This is the car. You know, a car is heavy. And the car is going like this, like this. So I looked up immediately and I knew that it was an angel doing this. So I put the brakes and I put the car on park. I thought that I had put it on park. I thought I was on park. And there I am, moving slowly. Here's an old car. And I don't feel it moving. And I was an inch away from destroying the garage door. Can you imagine? And this is my testimony. This is my testimony that even though when we are innocently making a mistake, the Lord is watching over us. His mercy is amazing. My car is going like this. And I wasn't afraid because I realized when I look up, immediately I knew it was an angel trying to get my attention so that I would not destroy the car and the garage door of my client. We need to remember the faithfulness of God. When we're going through something, we all have a history with the Lord. Many testimonies we have. And we need to remind ourselves how good God is, how He protected us, how He kept us safe from a car accident, from losing our home. So many things, so many things. And this is one. And if God can do this, you have to understand that if God can do any of those miracles, let us think and know of His goodness, and that He did something like that for us, He will do it again. When we go through a hard time, why is it that we forget? Why is it that we forget that God cannot come through for us? I am speaking to myself. We need to remember that God has us in the palm of His hand and that He will come through for us. He will come through. I wasn't afraid when my car was going like this because as soon as I looked up, I realized what was going to happen. And I also knew without a shadow of a doubt that that was an angel doing this to get my attention. Maria, look, look. How wonderful. I think it's wonderful to be a Christian. I think it's wonderful to follow God because He's protecting us. He's watching over us. So today, that love that we have for Him, put more wood in it. Let it burn. Let that love for God burn as we remember His goodness of all the testimonies that we have. How many things He has done for us. How many times He protected us. And how many times He will in the future. Keep that in mind. That God is I am that I am. And that He will do it for you. And He will continue to do it for me. Today, think about the things that He has done for you. And start thanking Him for all of them. You won't have enough fingers to count all your blessings. Oh yeah, just think about them. God bless you, and the Lord loves you, and I do too. Bye.